Chapter 5. Dread. 6 hours until dawn.
Jesus. That's not good. That's really not good. Damn it.
Damn it.
Right. Let's get a closer look.
I would be interested to know in what other kind of climbing and events Mike went through to make him look like he's gone through hell to get here, because when chapter 4 ends, he does not look this bad. And then when you get back to him, it literally looks like he's crawled through a sewer of shit to get here. And clearly, it's not a sewer of shit that he crossed through. So just doing our standard, looking through, because I believe there's a totem hidden somewhere in one of these sections. Yep, there it is. And the sad thing is, I would like to be able to get them all. I can't get. Oop. Danger totem. Okay. Sam in a towel. Senor Joshua sneaking up on her. The only ones I would really like to get, because I'm more interested, is the hunger ones. If I can't get the rest of them, so be it. I don't know if I've completely missed like this middle death one, the bottom guidance one, this secondary fortune one, but I'd at least like to be able to get all of the hunger one. I don't know if that's 100% needed for, because I know there's a secret ending. I don't know if that's 100% needed for it. I would just like to try and see if that is.
Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
I feel like there's probably more. Not to be that guy, Mike, but just something. That's it. Huh. So you can just walk through the front door, and now I know for a fact I've missed. Hmm.
Whoa, what the?
Can I go back outside? I know there was another option. Can't you read? It says the door's locked.
What went on here? This is
Wait.
nuts.
Wait, there's no way in hell it'll let me back outside, will it? Well, let me read this first.
Look at that.
Because you never know what's going to be. Blackwood Pine Sanatorium, open 1922. Men Sala Incorpora Sano. If I butcher that, I am sorry. Will it let me back outside? Something's there. There's a hole. I'm guessing that's the hole I would normally come out of?
That's weird. They just forced them all out?
Rescue of miners. Be advised that the miner rescue is due to the complete tomorrow, January 5th. As the number of surviving miners is unknown, prepare all beds in Ward A. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be seen to be giving the miners the best possible care. Note that press survivors are not to be allowed into the psychiatric ward. Failure in this regard would reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole and shall result in the on-the-spot dismissal. You'll need a nose peg. These guys smell awful. Well, I'm sure if you lived inside a mine for quite some time, you'd have a smell too. Can I go back outside? Holy shit. You can. Well, I'm gonna go this way then. I don't think that was an option in the first, or in the original. Is anything even down here? I don't know.
Damn it.
Does kill me though that I can't like power walk or sprint like automatically, and I have to wait for the game to do it. So it gives just a barrel? What? I come down that. Really? So there's... Unless there's something up there. But there's nothing down here. So that was pointless. Okay.
Oh. That's different.
Whoa. I'm in the same location that I was in, but whoa. You were just here. It's just a different cutscene. My brain. Okay.
Oh. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
And all we need to do is take a piece of probably molded plywood and get in. Nice. Clocking cards.
Oh shit, look at this.
Oh shit. He probably doesn't know what this means. Clock in mine cards. Not to be mean to you, Mike, or anything, but do you know what those mean? You just acting all astonished and surprised just seems kind of silly to me. Broken camera. The fingers are still creepy to me too. It's like they upgraded everything, but they still made sure that the fingers were like busted up and shit. Yeah, there's a lot of information here. I remember that. To my darling Jefferson, we have all the time in the world. Aw. Why are you keeping that? Bruh. My main Mikey man.
Huh.
Oops.
Intrigue on Blackwood Mountain.
Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. Blackwood Pines A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel. Oh, don't start this crap again. There we go. At Blackwood Sanatorium, Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men have been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnourishment and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been, quote-unquote, trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Which explains the broken camera that we found in that other room over there. So they broke his camera and then a fight arose. So much reading. Report found the initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pines. Attendants on receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium medical facility, we had fully expected to find shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cognate and relatively healthy, attributed to the apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhabited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men. As predicted, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration had been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. For treatment, due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, they have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchiopsy, bronchiopsy, some kind of procedure. That's what they are doing, and are prescribed a course of medicine. I am not going to even try to read that. The others are simply kept under strict 24 hours of observation. This is signed by Dr. Nicholas Henry Follis Bowen. One of these guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report this to Dr. Bowen. When it comes to medical terms, I will not... It's just best for me to say medicine and procedures. English can be my friend, but I have a hard time reading the big, confusing medical words.
What?
How the hell did a crow get all the way down here?
Oh shit. Gross.
Gross. Nice. Machete. Yeah, remember there being... Before I look in there...
Shit. Oh. What happened here?
Well, I think you could take an easy guess, to be honest. They had a good opportunity to put some kind of like a jump scare there. Like, well, I guess it's more of like, what would you even have walk by? What is this, guidance? Is this, it looks like it's yellow. Do it, Chris. So where does that fall upon? Yeah, I definitely missed whichever one that is and wherever the hell it is. Mike, go forward. Thank you. Thank you, my dude. Oh, how many days will they keep us here?
This is... What could...
He scratched off 8. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is a situation where, like, I don't care how much you want to follow this guy. I don't remember that. I'd get out. Look at you. What a happy boy.
Well, this place just gets better and better.
Why? What does it for you? The rats? Or the wheelchair that's spinning its own wheels. Reply immediately. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
To MJ Bragg's incident update. 12 survivors received at sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma. May need to contain. Local press now has scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. Yeah, nothing's back here. No, nothing but that. Yeah, we're just getting information mostly about the miners. 1952. Ah, so there's nothing in here. Okay, so that just shows me about that restraining chair. Some things from the original game I remember. Then there's this. I'm pretty sure, and I think I always got it wrong. I thought I had to interact with it.
Ah, shit on the shingle. Fucking hell.
But I think I just ignore it. Because I think what it is originally to get you, it's the tag on it. Like it tricks us thinking that tag is a collectible item, but it actually isn't. So I'm just going to follow my intuition and ignore it. It also...
What's up, Chatterbox? Hanging out?
What up, Chatterbox? It also allows me to keep the machete. It allows me to keep my fingers. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's perfectly fine. What the hell was that? What's the matter? You stopped waving at me?
Sick. That's what I say. Okay, let's check this out.
I would have to close that back up. Like, there's no way in hell I'm leaving you open. Because look at the stink. Like, the stink is coming out. Not to mention that this body's gone. So that must mean that the rats had a buffet. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from causes of severe lacerations to the abdomen, instant abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. If death was due to external cause, violent. Feeling also, so that's just somebody who passed away. Additional body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Section of the intestines and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Cute. Somebody had a slash and snack? What's in here? Do you really want to touch that? That's probably like frozen in there. Or not. Medical tag named Nicholas Bowen. Tag date February 24th, 1952. Attacked by inmate, fatal laceration to throat. Huh. So the doctor didn't last very long either. Be good to the dog. See, that baffles me in this because, like, you're telling me that he outran a wolf?
Okay.
Okay. Did you? I mean, I'm sure you literally just shit yourself. The way he done it. Okay. Man walks through door. Okay. Grandma buys a brew. Okay.
Right. Back in here.
Like, that just seemed silly to me the way he did that because it sounded like the hardiest push he just gave. And I can't get in here, right? No, there's fences. Pink. No, we will not kick the dog. We will befriend it.
Okay.
He will be my friend.
Easy, boy. Easy.
Yes, man's best friend.
Easy. That's a good one. Good.
I do believe when this game first came out on the PS4 and I played it, I kicked the wolf. I think I did that. And I don't know why, because I kicked him. Immediately regretted it. And I actually tried to... I couldn't... Like, it technically loaded it. Or, like, saved it there. So I couldn't go backwards and fix it. I just took it as it was. I had to accept that. I was like, oh. I was like, well, shit.
So, he's a smoker.
Because literally the dog is like one of the very few things in this game that I care about.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Easy, boy. Easy. That's a good
There
boy.
we go.
That's right.
Good wolf. Because the very few things that I've always tried to do is collect everything. Which is very difficult. You definitely can't do it. I mean, I say you can't, but I'm sure people have. I'm sure people have done it without like a guide or anything. But there is just so much information because you can get all the totems, you can get all the things about the twins, everything. You can get all this totems, Mystery Man, 1952, the twins, like all of that. And I've done it, but I had to do it through a guide. I literally ran through continue to play through like back on the PS4 and was just like, okay, what am I missing? screenshotted how to get them on the PS4 version, got them, and then it says the events of the past, and I think, is it not for all of them? No. And I did that. I felt pretty accomplished of myself. Like, I felt happy about it. And it's the events of the past plays through, and that's basically it.
So, what have we here?
But, like, because some things you have to.
Come on.
Oh, it's a can. I was like, what the heck is glowing pink?
Nice.
Because, like, some things you got to be very particular with. Like, you got to go down a certain path. You got to talk to a certain, do this, do that. Then it's like, you got to make sure that, but it could be if you say the wrong line to the person, that can, like, mess it up too. So it's like, you really got to make sure you choose the right one. I think, or I know, if I remember correctly, I don't know. I think there's supposed to be one here. See, and I think in this area, it's weird. Like, I think there's supposed to be one. 1952. The Miracle Men, the successful rescue of all 12 miners trapped in the disaster of January 5th, 1952. And I said that backwards, but that's fine. Like, I think there's one here, but the way that they do it is Mike doesn't find it now. It's like later when it's him and Sam that you have to go back there and find it, and it's some of these things are tedious. But the hunger totems I have no idea about. I don't know where those reside because those weren't in the original game. Those are brand new. And that's why I'm pretty sure I messed up so far. Well, actually, technically, this episode where it continues, there are new clues compared to where I started in the original playthrough, because the original recording got deleted when I was having a very strange. I updated my computer, and it was a bad update. Data got lost. I had to replay through up to this certain chapter, so I had to delete the original save file, start over. So I found new things. I don't know if I've missed anything. I actually have to go back and check it and see what I missed. I'm hoping it's not much.
Locked.
Does it ever come across your mind like these could be gas barrels? Like, I know that light's on fire, but does it not come across his mind that these could just literally be gas? And that he's an idiot.
can't believe Josh is dead.
I can't believe how he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess, but some things you have to see for yourself.
I'll take their word for it.
The only time I will agree with Emily, you should have gone to look. It would have been interesting if they went back in there and just saw a body that looked like Josh with no head. I don't think there's anything here. What's... Oh, it's just wood. And see, this is where it would have been nice, just like in the newer games, like the Man of Medan. Well, that's not newer. In the Dark Anthology games, where if you hold L1, they will sprint. It would have been very nice if they added that feature in here.
Look! An axe. I feel better with an axe.
No. Oh, thank God it didn't just auto. Because it helps with the looking, just to be able to speed up a little bit. Clue? Why is it a clue? An axe stuck in the door of the cabin car station. It definitely wasn't there before. Wow. Thanks.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt. Well, break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. When we start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know. About... Look!
What?
A window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
Oh, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
Be like, why you gotta be such a negative Nancy?
I won't fit, but you will.
Are you nuts? You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
I've seen you slip into some pretty tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
It's a talent.
Think again, lughead. No can do. For one thing, that maniac is probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
Okay, fine. Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
Oh, sure. So I gotta hack this door down. If he's on the other side and he shanks me, that's perfectly fine. But God forbid, yeah, you squeeze your ass through a window. Run that sound bit by me? Interesting. Die, die, die.
Oh. Damn.
What happened?
This is crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it?
I'm good, Em. But not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
God, everything is like so busted up.
I mean, could you
I think they knew
imagine?
exactly what they were doing?
I mean, that's the thing. Could you like literally imagine being in a real world situation and coming across this?
Someone really did a number on this joint.
Your gut would drop. Am I looking at like where the key would be?
Great. No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
Matt, we need another plan. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
Thanks, M. What is that? 4.0 GPA, and you're pointing out the obvious? Thanks.
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
4.0 GPA. And look, you're having me, Matt, do everything for you. I don't like Emily.
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Maybe that old fire tower will have like a radio or a phone or something.
It might.
Well, it's not like we have any other options.
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
A radio tower with a radio.
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
Oh, well, someone's learning to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Uh-huh.
I do have an axe. You realize this, right?
Oh, hold up.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
Oh, you're really clever. To kick her or not to kick her? I could just let her fall. Nobody would know. People are like, hey, what happened to Em? I could act all sad. And just be like,
Look at this bad boy. You're coming with me, buddy.
and just be like, I don't know.
And just like magic, come on down. We can totally get out here this way.
We were going to a radio tower, and next thing I know, she fell off the cliff.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's just
Alright.
Oh my god.
horrible.
Almost.
Bye,
I'm
Em.
feeling kind of faint.
Don't look down.
Oh.
I'm looking down, Shrek.
Okay.
Holy cannoli, thank God that's over.
Yeah, for real.
Don't look down. And the only view they give us is the one that you look like straight down. So let's look at the corners. Let's make sure we're not gonna miss anything. Oh, bet something's high. Ooh, I'm right. Something's here. What do we got? Looks like a guidance again. So that's telling me to push the locker in front of the door. Looks like... yeah, that must be it here. And see, look at that too. Like, if you're not being fully aware... wow. If you're not being fully aware
If
of...
it doesn't work,
What?
the radio.
It'll work.
But, okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
Maybe we can just climb down.
Climb down what?
The mountain.
a
Are you
mountain?
serious?
What's the big deal? It's not like it's floating in the sky.
It might as well be. It's pitch black out.
Hey, hopefully we won't have to.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No,
True.
but maybe we should find a safe spot. Hole up, wait it out. It'll be a lot easier to figure this all out in the morning.
As long as we don't hide in the lodge, that's where he expects us to go.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, like, so that, like, looking in the corner and then being like, oh, what's this all the way to my right?
Here's another option. The sanatorium we saw on the map.
No, I think that place is pretty abandoned.
They wouldn't have built a place like that on a mountain without some emergency contact to the outside world.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right, but I have no desire to go spooking around in that place. Let's put it in the maybe column.
How about you two maybe stop talking so I can talk? Like right there, that totem in that corner, I never would have really found that. That is such a sneaky little spot to hide things in. You walk right past it. You don't know unless you're like investigating. So the same thing. Let's see how far, because I believe I gotta go backwards.
Huh?
That was a very strange reaction though.
Whoa, this is Beth's phone.
I thought the police, like, swept the whole area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
Well, what makes you think that they're gonna like come all the way out? How did they get down here? I don't know if there is. I think there's supposed to be one here. I could be wrong. That's the thing too. I don't know if they've moved things, like if they moved some totems and some clues, or they've kept them the same. But it looks like they did not. No, there's something here.
Watch where you step around here.
Dancliffe. Is this Daniel Radcliffe?
Boys, I prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top.
For a girl that's scared and nervous, you're very chatty.
Matt, what is that?
Caribou. So the white in the eye that we just saw, is that supposed to be something spiritual or nah? What up, psychopath?
Hello?
Hello,
Guys?
people.
What are you doing out there?
Why are you echoey?
Okay.
Sam, Washington Lodge. It's currently 11:11. Make a wish. I don't know if me saying that ages me or not, but you know what? Make a wish.
Pete's sakes, my clothes, really? Whichever one of you did this is off my Christmas list. Seriously, not cool, guys. Not cool at all.
At least they left you a sock. You could wear it and
Chris?
hope it keeps you warm.
Josh?
So... Okay, so the sister's room is locked. think I have this. So they just let you get these again anyway, huh? Oh yeah, it's another guidance. Yeah, that's the first one I got. Okay. So I missed the first guidance somewhere. I don't know where. That's unfortunate.
Stupid clock.
I think I heard him.
Chris? Mike? Emily?
There shouldn't be anything else
This
to
is
really
getting out of
explore.
hand, okay? It was all very funny, haha. Look at Sam walking around in a towel, but now
I think it's supposed to be.
over
Yeah, there
it,
he
all right?
is.
You had enough?
So I think I can like briefly walk around down here.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend? Towel it is then.
I don't know exactly how far. Nah. They're not gonna let me go everywhere. Nothing like suddenly appears in here, does
You
it?
guys in here?
No new messages.
I don't know if it was something like with the message machine, either if suddenly like a new one would appear. I don't know if I ever gotten a look back here either. I probably could have with Chris. What? So I'm wondering if there was a totem back there.
You in the kitchen, cooking something up?
This is... Does she say anything with this? Nah. Okay.
Okay, if you were trying to freak me out, guess what? You succeeded.
So in the original recording, or when I streamed this, I messed up. This time, I will not be.
Who are you guys?
Or I'm gonna try not to.
This is weird. Hey, guys, come on! Oh, I'm done with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Hello, Samantha.
How don't they hear his voice? To be
I don't
honest.
think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha.
Hell!
You're only going to see what I wanted to see. And I have quite a lot to show
What
you.
is going on?
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she?
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful bathing bird.
Why
Do
does
you
she...
think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's
Why are
life?
you showing this to me?
Why are you watching?
Why are you watching it?
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
Oh my god, what did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9,
Sam.
Shit.
Okay, so if I recall, jump. So this is where it's also crucial. So we're gonna hide.
Sam, why are you hiding? Sam, why prolong the inevitable?
I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. So no, okay, I did it right. I had to stay. I had to do nothing.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
Pull. So I gotta go this way. Because there's a door to your left that if you're like what I did. Oh, so she clunks her head on a rock. I don't think I've ever understood how she's gotten hurt before. Hide.
Oh, fuck.
Here, pussy.
Okay.
Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan, now did it? Such careful, brilliant plotting, and yet in a crucial moment you are foiled by your own inadequacies. I told you that everything you do has consequences. Do you think this mistake won't have repercussions? What you do and what you say causes things to change. Yes, all the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of failure. You have turned it against these people who you so desperately want to torment. Has it been worth it?
Peekaboo.